Hello, my name is William Dunbar and welcome to the next instalment in the CRRC series for improving your professional report writing techniques. Today we're going to be talking about the all-important subject of calibrating your claims. Now this means that you're adjusting your argument to support your data, not making the data fit the argument. This is crucial because otherwise you risk overheating your argument. You don't want to overheat your argument, otherwise you lose credibility. So you've got to make sure that the claims you make in your argument, in your report, are exactly calibrated to the data that you have. So let's give you an example of how not to do it. This is from the very first draft of a report we did on IDPs and IDPs attitudes. So here we are, here's what we said originally. IDPs are generally not very upbeat about whether Georgian society is supportive of them. Not very upbeat right there. So I mean, this phrase here, this means that we need data that supports that idea. Data that says that most IDPs are unhappy about the level of support in Georgian society. Well, let's look. Only 19%. So we have a word only as if 19% is insignificant. So only 19% of people completely agreed, and 35% of people somewhat agreed that Georgian society is supportive of them. So that's actually, how much does that mean? 19% plus 35%, well, that equals 54%. So 54% of Georgian IDPs saying that the rest of Georgian society is supportive of them. 54%, over half of IDPs say that Georgian society is supportive of them. So can we say that it's not very upbeat? Well, no, because more than half of people are positive. Can we say that only 19% agree completely? No, because it's over half. So this is a classic example of how not to calibrate your claims. Here's another example of what we're talking about the miscalibration of claims. This is from the same survey. And as you can see, this says that the data highlights that IDPs view the Georgian government's approach to them with a strong sense of frustration and largely confirms the widely held assumption that IDPs feel politically marginalized. So a strong sense of frustration is confirmed, this claim says. It claims that we can confirm a strong sense of frustration. Well, let's look at the data and see if we can confirm a strong sense of frustration. 5% of people agree, completely agree, and 21% agree somewhat that the Georgian government takes their concerns seriously. So 26% agree that the Georgian government take their concern seriously, whereas a third, or 34%, disagrees that the Georgian government takes their concerns seriously. 40% are inconclusive. So does this actually confirm the strong sense of frustration rather? Well, I would say it doesn't. I would say that it confirms that opinions are split. While more IDPs think that the Georgian government doesn't take their concerns seriously, a significant still do, and most people don't know. So here's how you might rewrite it. IDPs' opinions appear split on the question of whether the government takes their concerns seriously. More disagreed than agreed, but almost 40% answered inconclusively. This might indicate that IDPs remain to be convinced about whether the government takes their concerns seriously. So let's look at appear split and might. These inconclusive numbers only support inconclusive language, that the opinions appear to be split and that might indicate something. That's the claims they support. Don't overstate your claims or your argument lacks credibility. Thank you.